Hello, my name is Faith Gora and I'm an Abuja-based Nigerian YouTuber, and I'm bringing you this exclusive Bella Naija interview with DJ Switch. DJ Switch is right now Nigeria's biggest hero. She was at the forefront and documented everything that happened at the Lekki massacre, which happened on Tuesday night. In this interview, she opens up about a lot of things that happened that night. Please bear with me. My network can be very funny, but I promise you that it gets better as the video progresses. So enjoy this exclusive interview. This is the first interview that she's granting, apart from the 10-minute video that she put out on her personal Instagram page. So enjoy the interview, and like, subscribe, and share this video with as many people as possible, because she gave a lot of very detailed explanation of what happened on Tuesday night here. So thank you guys for watching, and please watch to the end. Thank you.
Hey, I'm back. Hey, again, thank you for being willing to speak. Will you just talk to me and start setting the scene? What was Tuesday night like before about Tuesday, before the before part?
It was actually Tuesday morning for me, because I was there in the morning, and I was on stage, just trying to talk to people. The job that I do, I've got a lot of energy, so I wanted to share my energy with everybody and make sure that everybody was pumped, and I also took time at intervals to sort of talk about the little that I know, about what bail is, what a stimulus relief bill is, talked about many things, and let people know what their rights are, just little things. And I try to tell people that we must respect everybody's religion. Things like this is what causes division. The minute you compare a tribe to another, or the minute you see a difference between your religion and another person's religion, it means one is better than the other. And the minute one is better than the other, problems arise. So that's basically the start. That's basically what the day was. It was a beautiful day. And then leading up to the night time, when it was getting dark and the gunshots, like, we just heard gunshots.
What was your first sense that something was going wrong? What was your first sense? Do you remember the moment?
The gunshot. It was something has gone wrong. A sense of what wants to happen was when we realized that power was cut off and the street lights were turned off. So we at some point we're talking about getting floodlights so that we could see. But before any of that could even take place, gunshots. So
the security forces, military, they turned up. There's a video that's circulating which shows them shooting up in the air, but it's very clear in multiple accounts that whatever that video shows, that moment in time, many have said they were shooting directly at protesters.
Yeah, I think from what I can recall, I did see military men shoot in the air. This when they got close, then they'll speak and then they'll aim and shoot.
What did they say? Do you remember anything that was said?
I remember go home, go home, go home. I remember that. I remember speaking to like the unit commander. I think I was live at that time. I don't even know if my phone had died then. But I remember asking him why he was doing what he was doing. Why are you killing us? And he said expressly told me that it's orders from above, and he's a soldier and he must do as he's told. And I told him that I understand that my father is dead. I told him my father was in the military. I understand the dynamics of what he's saying, but he should look at us. We're young people. We're not fighting you. We're sitting on the floor. We're singing the national anthem. We're waving our flags.
And the shooting continued. And where did you find the strength to put your own sense of safety to the side to help the injured? How did you even have the wherewithal? What was going on in your mind?
To be honest, I don't know. I I I believed that we were all going to die. I
You thought
believed
that.
that. Yeah. So, let's finish it. I don't know. You know, there are military people in front and there were military people at the back. We were kind of like running around in circles.
Yeah.
So when you see somebody fall next to you and that person has been shot, and then we've looked around, we've seen that there are military people on this end and on that end. I thought we were going to die. It was after that particular incident that I didn't even, like, my phone had been in my pocket all day, even when I was on stage all day. I'm not there to go take pictures.
Of course.
I want to do this. People that know me, I don't have a lot of friends, but the few friends I have, they know I'm constantly always talking about this. How can things be better? So I was so happy when I saw that people are really like opening their eyes for a change, and change comes from the people. So
So you
that
kept
was when
going.
I removed my phone. Yeah, when I saw him fall, I just said, okay, I think we're going to die. I don't want us to die in vain. I want people to see what's happening and help and tell everybody, tell people, call, tag the UN, tag CNN, tag BBC, tag, just so that people see what happened.
And everybody watched. Everybody was there watching as you were there telling the world what was happening. How did you, so you get your phone out, you start showing the world what is happening, you're helping people in real time, and what's your plan at that point? Just keep helping and pray you survive, or talk to me about what's going on now.
Pretty much. So you look around and you see, you just see that this is all you've got. He's all I've got, she's all I've got, I'm all they've got. We've only got each other. The people I kind of like wish they would take care of us are not doing that. So we would take care of ourselves. Whatever expertise you have, whatever you can do, you do it. I mean, even like the tear gas, when they were throwing the tear gas, I just remembered this. And I didn't know, it's the first time I've experienced tear gas, and I couldn't see nobody. It's the most painful thing.
Yeah.
And the other boys were like, don't use water, don't wash your
So it
face.
makes it worse.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, right? So of course I heard the craziest thing, urine, like piss, right? Works. So I need you to understand. I want to give you a sense of the type of I want to give you a sense of what that environment turned into. From a peaceful protest to people washing their face with piss.
Wow. Wow. Oh, God. And people were, as you talk about the environment, everyone around you, you can hear people screaming in some of the videos. You can hear people, there's some, at one point I can hear in one video, people are still singing the national anthem. Can you, from just, again, I wasn't able to watch you live because I was doing this, and I was, trying to get you to come up as you were busy trying to save people. Again, you've talked about the extremes people were going to. What else can you tell us about that moment of what else was happening?
It was just like chaos, but it was I don't know how people might take this, but it was like a beautiful chaos, because the same Nigerians that people have a perception that were selfish, that wasn't what I saw. At the very heart, the typical Nigerian is a good person. The typical Nigerian. And at the same time, we were just there for each other. That feeling of fear, it took over me. It took over everybody. The fear took over everybody. But it's either you just sort of do the best you can do before it's your turn. I think that's basically how how I'd say I felt. You know, the soldiers were organized as well. The soldiers eventually left after their commander came, and I alive. You know, I don't know him before. And then the police came.
And
Some
what did
maybe
they
40.
do? What did they
They
do?
came. They came guns blazing too. They came in the same way. They drove.
Thank you so much for watching the interview up until this time. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'll be breaking down the video into two parts. So if you want to watch the second and third part of the video of this interview, then make sure to subscribe and also turn on the bell notification so that when I post the second and third part, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you again for watching, and see you in the next video.